Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestling News CC, your go-to source for breaking news, shocking twists, and everything WWE. In the world of wrestling, surprises come thick and fast, but tonight's events, fresh off the heels of WrestleMania 41, have left us all reeling. What started as a typical WWE Raw after Mania quickly escalated into a chaotic outburst that no one could have predicted. In an absolutely jaw-dropping moment, the ring general, Gunther, was seen on live television attacking not one, but two of WWE's top personalities. First, he shoved Michael Cole in a fit of rage, and if that wasn't enough, Gunther escalated to a shocking and brutal act, choking Pat McAfee live on air. You heard that right, Gunther, the reigning Intercontinental Champion, lost his cool, and the fallout is just beginning. The WWE Universe has been buzzing non-stop since that chaotic moment, but now, the big question remains, will Adam Pearce, WWE's general manager, take serious action against Gunther for this outrageous attack? And even more importantly, will we see Gunther face a suspension, a fine, or something even more severe? It was all business as usual at the start of the show. Michael Cole was running down the latest post-WrestleMania developments, hyping up the Raw audience. But no one was prepared for what happened next. Out of nowhere, Gunther, the dominant and cold-hearted champion of the WWE, stormed out onto the ramp with a furious look in his eyes. Fans were already speculating about his actions, but they had no idea just how far he was willing to go. Gunther walking to the ring, then shoving Michael Cole and choking Pat McAfee. It all happened so fast. Gunther had already been making waves with his incredible dominance, but when Michael Cole tried to address him, all hell broke loose. Gunther shoved the longtime commentator across the ring like a ragdoll, not even a hint of remorse on his face. And as if that wasn't shocking enough, the real bombshell came when Pat McAfee, the beloved analyst and former wrestler, tried to intervene. Gunther, with eyes full of rage, grabbed McAfee by the throat, choking him right there on live television. What we witnessed was more than just a backstage altercation, it was a calculated, cold-hearted attack that sent a clear message. But now, the question on everyone's mind is, why did Gunther snap like this? Was this a one-off meltdown, or is this the start of a dark new chapter in Gunther's career? We'll explore that and more as we break down everything that happened. To understand the gravity of this situation, we need to look back at what led up to this explosive moment. Gunther has been on a dominant streak since joining WWE. As the Intercontinental Champion, he has been an immovable force, crushing opponents and building a reputation as a stone-cold competitor with no tolerance for weakness. He's not someone you'd expect to lose his temper over trivial matters. But let's think for a second. Could something have pushed Gunther to this extreme? Was there a buildup of frustration? Perhaps this isn't the first time we've seen signs of his frustration, and it was only a matter of time before it boiled over. When it comes to powerful superstars like Gunther, one has to wonder if this incident is part of a deeper, more sinister plan. Could he be turning on WWE's authority figures like Pat McAfee and Michael Cole because he's dissatisfied with his role? Is this an attempt to put WWE's general manager, Adam Pearce, in a position where he's forced to make a hard decision, potentially even suspending or fining the ring general? Now, Adam Pearce has a tough decision to make. As the general manager of WWE, Pearce is tasked with keeping order and ensuring that the talent performs in a safe and professional manner. And Gunther, a man of such raw, unpredictable power, has forced Pearce's hand. What happens next will have long-lasting effects on the WWE locker room and the entire landscape of the company. Could this be the moment that Gunther faces the consequences for his reckless actions? Or could this be a turning point for the ring general as he seeks to break free from the shackles of authority and unleash even more chaos on WWE? Adam Pearce addressing the WWE Universe, standing at a podium with a stern expression. Adam Pearce wasted no time addressing the WWE Universe. In an official statement, he made it clear that action would be taken, but what action exactly is yet to be determined. Could we see a suspension? A fine? Or worse? Pearce knows that Gunther's behavior is unacceptable, especially when it comes to attacking two of WWE's most recognizable figures on live television. Pearce speaking sternly into the camera. Adam Pearce, clip from Raw. We've seen a lot in this business, but what happened tonight crosses the line. Gunther has made his statement, and now, so will I. There will be consequences for his actions, and I will not let this go unpunished. The WWE Universe deserves better, and I will ensure that Gunther faces the repercussions of this chaos, whatever that may entail. As you can hear, Pearce isn't backing down, and fans are on the edge of their seats wondering just how far he will go. This is a big decision for the general manager, and we know he's not afraid to make the tough calls. Whether it's a suspension, a hefty fine, or something more severe, Gunther's future in WWE could very well be hanging in the balance. But here's the thing, this could also be the start of something huge for Gunther. Could this be a calculated part of his master plan? Is this his attempt to make a dramatic statement that he's bigger than the rules? Gunther has always been a man of few words, but tonight, his actions spoke louder than ever. Could this also be a major heel turn in the works for Gunther? We've seen hints of frustration building in him for months now, but could this be his full-blown break from the WWE establishment? Gunther could very well be positioning himself as the ultimate anti-hero, and this attack on McAfee could be his declaration of war on the powers that be in WWE. Let's take a look back at Gunther's rise in WWE. From his days in NXT to his current reign as the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther has always been known for his no-nonsense attitude. He's not afraid to crush his opponents, but what happens when that crushing force turns on the very people who control his destiny? Could we be witnessing the birth of a darker, more dangerous version of Gunther? One who doesn't play by the rules, and isn't afraid to lash out at anyone in his way. It's all about control, and Gunther has never seemed more determined to take it. With everything up in the air, one thing is clear, Gunther's actions on WWE Raw after WrestleMania 41 have set the stage for one of the most intense rivalries in recent WWE history. Whether it's a suspension, a fine, or something more, we are about to witness the aftermath of this shocking attack unfold. So, what's next for Gunther? Does this spell the end of his reign as Intercontinental Champion? Or is this the start of an unstoppable, chaos-driven path to power? And as always, we want to hear from you. Should Gunther be suspended for his actions, or was he simply pushed too far by the WWE establishment? Comment below, what's your take on Gunther's actions? This is Wrestling News CC, and we'll keep you updated on every twist and turn of this explosive saga. Until next time, keep your eyes on the action, because when it comes to WWE, you never know what's coming next. But wait, there's so much more to discover. Click on the next video right here, shown on the screen, for more exclusive insights, reactions, and all the latest happenings in the wrestling world. You won't want to miss it. Every click helps us grow and brings you more amazing content. So please, don't leave just yet, join us for the next video and keep the wrestling conversation going. Thank you for being part of our community. Goodbye for now.